there was an idea to bring together a group of one remarkable person to see if we could put an end to K-pop stans once and for all. So that when I go on Twitter, I don't have to frickin' see any more of these dumb K-pop fan cams and random hashtags. Alright, just because we have to do this now on YouTube, I just want to say this very clearly with my voice right now, that this video is not for kids, and let me prove to you why it's not. Big fat cock. Alright, now that I got that out of the way, let's get into this video. So we all use Twitter. We all understand how Twitter works. You go on Twitter, you tweet something better than Facebook and Instagram and everything that's ever been invented, right? You go on Twitter and you just have a great time. The Twitter community is the best community out there in the entire world. We want to know what ruins it? We already know. You already know. We already know. It's K-pop stans. You go into a random hashtag, who knows, hashtag free narwhals. You go in there, you're gonna see some K-pop stan fan cam in the freaking replies or just as a tweet. And it's annoying. I think everyone can equally say they do not like this. So I had constructed a genius plan. The plan was ultimately simple. We tricked the whole internet to thinking that I'm an actual K-pop stan. The main things that I wanted to learn from this experiment are, can I gain followers from doing this? And will anyone realize the joke behind it? Will anyone realize that I'm memeing? Now, I thought the whole becoming a fake K-pop stan thing was my idea, but I guess if you do a quick YouTube search, someone's already done it. A couple people have. But guess what? Guess what? Before I even looked this up, I already had the bigger brain, because I did something that no one else has done. I created my own fan cams with a twist. So the plan was simple. We go on YouTube, we look up some K-pop nonsense, we download it, make a thing in Premiere, edit it together, but the thing is, the main difference that I did was I put in my own videos into the fan cams. After 10 to 15 seconds of the fan cam playing, it would switch to my videos. Who would stick around for that long to realize that they're really just watching some crazy propaganda for Nuketown Road? Who would have thought? No one. It's a genius plan. No one would have ever thought of it. No one's ever done this. Now, to obviously become a K-pop stan, we had to change my whole Twitter bio and profile picture, because if I left it the same way it was now, it would not look believable. Alright, bio. K-pop stan for life. I love BDSM. I love BDSM. I love hashtag BTS, BDSM, hashtag EXO for life. Jungkook, I'm not crazy. I was just slightly dabbing, like Mia Khalifa. So now that all the pieces have finally fallen together, for the next week, all I had to do was just post my fan cam and just random hashtags, just like K-pop stans do. Just reply to everything and put your fan cam. Even if it's not related, just do it. And that's what I did. For the next few days, I was being annoying. After one day, I had realized my Twitter notifications were just going off because of how annoying I was being and how hated I was already. And I realized that I was doing this so freaking right. People would be replying to my video saying, "You're the worst, I hate K-pop stans, yada yada yada," be saying things that they hate me. But deep down inside, they had no idea that 10 to 15 seconds later, they would be listening to God's greatest gift on this earth, Revelations, Nuketown Road, or Svidaniya. One of those three. Great song. Go listen to it now. I love Jamcock. But they had no idea. No one would have ever seen that coming. Who would have thought a K-pop fan cam could be hiding such goodness 10 seconds after? Not many people stuck around after 10 seconds or so no one noticed it. So I bumped it down a little bit to 7 seconds just to see if it would be even more noticeable, and I did start getting more replies. People saying, "What the frick is this?" You know, people respond like, "What the frick am I looking at? What is this? This is not K-pop." But I did trick a lot of people. A lot of K-pop stans, I would reply to them and they would like my post back, having no idea that Nuketown Road was 7 seconds after. It's incredible. So day one of being a K-pop stan was going great in the books. Everything was going well. I only got like probably 2 or 3 followers. Nothing crazy. No one stayed. I actually lost followers from doing this little experiment, which is funny, but small price to pay for salvation. But day 2, Tuesday, that's when things started getting a little bit weird. And an unexpected event occurred, which I was not prepared for in the slightest. So I got up Tuesday morning, I did my freaking replying to random nonsense crap for about 20 minutes, and then I went on with the rest of my day. I come back later in the evening to my Twitter to find that I have been suspended on my Twitter account. @Cooleoguy was suspended for spam and a whole lot of other freaking nonsense. So, I was planning to go over my, the whole week, being a K-pop stan, and I have some notifications here from earlier today that I'm seeing now at 9 p.m. But I have just been informed that my account has been suspended. Very not cool. I am very not happy with this. This is pretty freaking stupid. But I guess other people who legitimately do this can go around and be active, but not all Angel, not old Tommy. No, of course not. So let's just go through these notifications if I can even see them. And yeah, can I even do anything? Yeah, nothing. Can't even respond. Your account is suspended. It's not permitted to send tweets. This is not cool. I can't do anything. My power has been restricted, which, understandably so, I have committed a sin on Twitter. But the fact that other K-pop stans could get away with such a feat is annoying. And me being a memester, I got frickin' hit with the frickin' suspend hammer. Not cool. Not epic. Very not cool. So after receiving word that I have been suspended, I tried, contacting Twitter, be like, hey, blah, 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 repeal my frickin' suspension. And what I directly responded with, I will be honest, what I said to them was, this was all for jokes, I was just memeing, I am sorry. It was something along those lines, and I set my repealing, and I went on with my day. Wednesday, I was there on Twitter. Still couldn't use it. I had learned, though, that my experiment was a bust. K-pop stans indeed are too powerful for God himself to take down. They are on a whole nother level. They're freaking idiots, but they're on a whole nother level. So did my experiment of becoming a K-pop stan work in the end? No, because I got suspended on Twitter, which ruined the whole, be a K-pop stan for a week aspect of this. So that kind of sucked. But also yes, because I annoyed a lot of people. It was amazing. When I was suspended, I had like 30 plus notifications of people that were just annoyed at the fact that I was a K-pop stan replying to something that they were in love with or a big fan of. It's just such a shame though that my experiment was ruined by Twitter suspension. Who would have thought? Not me. I literally would never have guessed that would have happened. So a day after I sent the repeal, which was Wednesday night, I was unsuspended on Twitter. But after being suspended, I had learned my lesson. I gave up the whole K-pop regime. I changed myself back to the way it used to be and realized that I have ultimately lost against the K-pop stans. Cooleoguy won. K-pop stans won. We're now tied. What do I do now? What do? How can I defeat such a menace? There is no defeating them. Only can join them, which is what I did, and even then so. Didn't work out for me in the end. So I'm just gonna let bygones be bygones. I don't wanna freaking deal with these K-pop stans anymore. At this point, we're just gonna coexist. I'm just gonna live alongside them, not with them, alongside them. And that's how life's gonna be, but all well. Though this video was a fun experiment, I just wanted to see, what the frick would happen if I pretended to be a K-pop stan for a week by putting a little spin on the whole thing. And I thought it was fun, and I hope you guys did really enjoy this. I had a fun time making this. It's one of my favorite videos I think I've made in a long time. So if you haven't already liked the video, that'd mean a lot to me. And yeah, I'm gonna go. Have a good day. Take care. Much love and appreciation to each and every one of you. And goodbye.